A UN report seen by Reuters says the Taliban and its allies are believed to have killed scores of former Afghan officials, security force members, and people who worked with the international military contingent.
6 months after the takeover by the Taliban, Afghanistan is hanging by a thread.
UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres' report to the UN Security Council paints a picture of worsening living conditions for Afghanistan's 39 million people, despite an end of combat after the Taliban's takeover in August. Guterres described the situation as, quote, an entire complex social and economic system shutting down. The report is the latest in a series of warnings the UN chief has issued in recent months about the humanitarian and economic crises that accelerated after the Taliban seized Kabul. Guterres recommended the Council approve a restructuring of the UN mission to deal with the situation, including the creation of a new human rights monitoring unit. Despite a general amnesty announced by the Taliban, the UN mission has determined that, since August 15th, more than 100 former officials, security force members, and people who worked for the U.S.-led international military contingent have been killed, over two-thirds of them allegedly by the Taliban or their affiliates. The mission added that, quote, human rights defenders and media workers continue to come under attack, intimidation, harassment, arbitrary arrest, ill treatment, and killings. Meanwhile, U.S. President Joe Biden on Sunday called on the Taliban rulers to release a U.S. civil engineer who was abducted 2 years ago and is believed to be the last American hostage held by the Taliban. Monday marks the Americans' second year in captivity.